Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. We have a visa, we've got flights, and we are moving across the country. So pack with me.
It's not looking good right now, but
got a bit of a disaster going. Although we've made it to the airport, my bag. It's time to reunite with my family on a long-term basis.
yeah.
We got a lot going on. Let's get into it.
Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. It is D-Day. We've been moving over the past couple of days, I think, for like the past week, to be honest, because we knew it was going to be this long process and we need to figure out working alongside just making plans, gathering things, seeing people, saying goodbyes, all the missions. So we've been moving for the past week, I think I'd say, maybe more. Today's Thursday? Yeah, let's say a week and a half. We started last week. So it's been all the missions, just getting like what little bits out of the house, and coming over to Seth's dad's house, because this is essentially like our base, I'd say, in Nottingham, so that we could pack properly for going back to South Africa. How wild is that? Today, okay, we're not going back to South Africa today, we're going down to Surrey. So today, go down to Surrey and then spend the day there with our friends, and then tomorrow we'll head off to Heathrow, fly overnight, and then we'll be in South Africa on Saturday morning. So, exciting times. It is happening. I don't know that it's fully sunk in yet. Like, I can believe that we're going back, because I'm like, we've done this part 100 times, but the idea that we're going back on a more permanent basis is like, what? You know what I'm saying? There's so many things to prepare, but I'm glad we've got the time. I'm like, let's ride out these next couple of weeks. I think it's until the end of this month that we kind of have the time to prepare in terms of prepare, and then from there it's like all systems go. So let's get this started. What are we even getting started? So last night I had a little goodbye party with my girlies, so we hooked up that reel. Such fun times, so good to see them for the last time. These hands mean the absolute world to me, so it was so good to spend that last little bit of time with them, doing my favorite thing, going to Bungie, eating wings, getting my face with that. So while you watch that, I'm gonna shower, get ready, and then we're gonna do some last bit of preps. I don't even have a watch on. I believe it's 7:30. What even time would that be? I've got like 3.5, 4 hours, 4.5. I don't know, somewhere there. So it needs to be done real quick. We need to eat in that time, film in that time, shower and get ready in that time, and do some last cleaning and just sorting, because I don't know when next we're gonna be here. So let's go. Shall we see if this little honey will close? Sorry, I'm not feeling hopeful. It's not looking good right now, but I think I might carry this. It's like a cute thing for my niece, but it's massive. So let's maybe like carry that, I guess, because can you see what I'm working with? I think I'll keep this. I think without that thing, I reckon we can do this. Check our room out. It's so cute. They like set it up with like a blow up mattress, but just like The cool lights, the LED lights are quite cool. I cannot tell you how exhausted I am. I'm so ready to sleep. I'm so ready to rest. It has been the longest day. Thankfully, I managed to be really productive in the car on the way down. So it's a 3-hour drive, but then I think we took about 4 because we stopped at service stations and things. But yeah, just been really good. Socializing with the family here, they are absolutely lovely. But tomorrow we head down, so tomorrow we're gonna take a nice and easy in the morning, get some work done, have brunch together, head to Heathrow, carry on working. Oh, I might be able to check in actually. I should be able to check in now. Let me do that. See you in the morning.
Say garage.
Garage. Oh, that's what we call it in North America, is garage. Garage. Well, we didn't say garage.
Yeah.
Garage.
The little words like you still go like squirrel, squirrel.
Squirrel. So squirrel is a squirrel. Squirrel. Exactly. So you think it's funny how I say.
Do you guys also say bus?
As in the thing you get on to drive around places?
Bus.
That's Nottingham.
That's a different accent.
Bus. Can't speak Nottingham when you.
Just you meet it.
There's like Pablo Lane.
Generational things too.
I'm working hard. Thank you. The airport, my bag not her falling apart on the way. I'm like, it's okay. Even my hand luggage, I'm like, these things are cracked and 5 to just dissipating, but it's all good. I'm like, as long as I can get to the other side of the world, we're okay. So woo.
Maybe go through security now and then. Alright, thank you so much.
Please allow other passengers off the train before you board.
This is not permitted at any time whilst on board. This includes the toilets, which are fitted with smoke.
I'm here. Woo, my heart. I feel overwhelmed. I feel really overwhelmed. Just when I'm about to land, I actually got really emotional. I'm not gonna cry. We're not gonna cry. Because it's been a long 4 years. And to finally reach this place now is unreal. And like the thought of the potential of what's ahead, I'm like, what? I'm so thankful, guys. Thank you for being on this journey with us. It has genuinely been the wilderness. Like, my friends have shown up for me so much. My family has shown up for me so much. I say me, it's shown up for me and Seth. Like, our people have shown up for us time and time again in like our darkest times. And I don't know. I don't think I can express it like in a way that is sufficient for the depth that it is and how much it means. Woo. Seth should land in the next 20 minutes, to be fair, which is fantastic. My parents are gonna come get us, as well as my sister. I don't know if my sister's coming actually. We'll cross that bridge. For now, flip a neck. Get home, so we go to my parents' house, get there, shower. I don't know what the situation will be in terms of unpacking. I don't know what's there and what's not. So I guess just gonna see like what admin needs to be done in terms of belongings. and then we're gonna have a braai. I'm so happy to be arriving to a braai. Also slept a decent amount, so not feeling overly tired, but it'll probably hit me a little bit later. Also, it's only 1 hour time difference, so we're okay. We are okay. Okay. Hi. Good morning. It's a couple of days later. It's a little bit inside of, it's Tuesday, so you're not that far into the week, but being back home has been so flipping good. Like the weather is busy turning into winter. And we're kind of like, okay, like the warmth is slowly leaving us, which isn't all that much fun, but listen, we're used to worse at this point. But Sunday we went to church and it was such a good service. Something Seth and I have been praying about is if God wants us at the church that essentially the church I grew up in, because I went to the school and then went there all throughout my youth into my young adult years. Met Seth there, all the things. And Seth also came into South Africa to come and do a gap year at this church. So we've our church is home. It's fully home. With all the stuff, it's like coming home in terms of a church family. So we were just thinking that's definitely where we want to go, but is that where God wants us to be? Because at this point, honestly, we just want comfort and just an ease of things, not brand new things necessarily. So I was trying to figure out does God want us at this church or at the other one that we were kind of exploring, or that we've been exploring since, with all the back and forths of South Africa, UK life. So went there on Sunday and it was there was confirmation after confirmation after confirmation that this is where we should be at, and it was so beautiful. It was so much fun. It was so good to see faces. It was so good to see people that have seen us since our teenagers, and just being able to tell them that Seth got his visa and we're settling back in, and just it's been so good. And there are tons of people that we can't wait to catch up with more, once we're settled more, because we are still at my parents' house. I don't know if I've confirmed, but essentially our house is pretty much done and dusted. We really have little bits of admin to do left on it, and that should come through within the next week or so, because we are moving in 2 weeks. Yeah, exactly 2 weeks from now we'll be moving in. So I'm really hoping to do an empty house tour with you, show you around. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We can't wait. We're so ready to just step into just new spaces, and spaces again of rest, of productivity, of community, of hosting people and uniting people and sharing our life with people. You know what I'm saying? Just the whole shebang. So can't wait for that. But for now, just trying to be solid with where we're at, with where God currently has us, and just trying to be good stewards of it all. But yeah, it was really good to have a braai with my family on Sunday as well. We spent basically the whole weekend with them, which is really nice. So good to see my niece again, my sister, my brother, my parents. My dad actually won an award while we were away, so he
did a whole little presentation and just kind of showed us like, this is my award, and we were all just like clapping and like, yeah, speech. It was so wholesome. So wholesome. This weekend was so wholesome. Then yesterday I got my hair done. It's just like we're trying to get through the things, guys, because oh my goodness. So we are looking like just more put together, thankfully. It has been ages of not being put together, just like on a practical level, essentially, because my scalp was going through the utmost, but now I feel like a free woman. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so happy to be able to be going to be my usual hairdresser, who is my friend, and she is, oh my goodness, you know when someone is just like the epitome, is epitome the right word? Yeah, when someone is like the epitome of talent in a space and using that to serve people and thus turning it into a business. You just like, you ma'am, you got the vision and it was clear and you went for it, and now, yeah. Like God is doing the things through you. So amazing to have amazing to have caught up with her and just kind of, yeah, just hear about her life, where she's at, and again, me to be able to share like, listen, I'm gonna be more consistent. Seth got his visa, so thankfully now she can just help me with my hair journey, because poor thing is just, but look at these beautiful braids. I mean, come on. I feel so refreshed. For today, we are heading to this place called Valuco. I've heard great things about it. So essentially Seth and I are on this kind of mission to, I don't know, we want to be wise with how we're spending our money regarding our home. And so we're wanting to figure out, okay, what are the things we need to buy? What price ranges are we looking at on all the different things? Furniture, what is it looking like? What do we need? What don't we need? We're also going to be going to storage because we need to see what we actually have, because it's, I know we haven't looked at it in, I think it's only been a year now, but also it's not like last year when we looked into storage, it wasn't like we went through everything. So we just need like a so that we can plan ahead, so that in 2 weeks time when we're moving, we know what's going on. So let's go, let's have a good productive day. I still have work to do. We both are like trying to juggle everything. So let's do our best and just keep it pushing.
Good morning.
Where are we going?
To Valuco.
We've never been.
Yeah, we've never been.
Yeah.
I've heard all the things. So I'm expecting flying carpets.
Oh,
Yeah.
for our house.
I'll show you the world.
Okay.
What's the song?
Leave the sun. Giant mirror. It's only 2.4. I think I'm trying to get this. Look at this good husband standing in the corner letting me shop. We are looking for couches. So the ones we previously had were both secondhand, so definitely looking for some new ones. But the scary thing about couches is that they are an actual investment. You can either have a good investment or have a bad investment. And so it's like, just trying to be thorough with our search. So we're crossing fingers, honestly. Please cross yours too. Right, that store was successful, I'd say. I think we have a good range of shops that we're wanting to go to in terms of house bits. So good to add that to the portfolio. We didn't actually buy anything, which I'm proud of, because I thought we were going to leave there half broke, to be fair. But we're good. Next, just getting the keys for my brother. They're in the car, so it's like they sort out these little logistics and then we're gonna head that way, just that direction. Don't know exactly what the plan is, but let's have some KFC for now. Oh yeah.
I need cutlery.
storage number 1 didn't have much of our things. I said it had like some basic things, like some suitcases. Number 2, we're gonna look into it now, see what that's got, and it's got majority of my sis things and majority of my sister's things. So let's see. Please. Here we go. It's such a big job. We're trying to figure out what will work and what not. What should we do right now? What should we do when we move?
Yeah, that's it.